It's good to be back in Holy. I praise the Lord for everything that He is. And I was thinking that sometimes in our life, I heard a story once about a moth. And it says that a moth will look directly at a flame and will never even try to avoid it. It'll just go straight toward the flame. And sometimes in our life, we'll do things like that. We get friends. I remember my mom would say oftentimes, Linda, I don't want you to have that friend. And I'd be like, well, I don't understand. But she was teaching me that people can influence your life in many, many ways. And sometimes it's not so good. And sometimes when you fall and you find yourself in a place and all that's sitting all around is just broken pieces. The master doesn't just come by and say, look at you, you're such a mess. And I'm just going to have to leave you because you're useless and you're worthless. No, He picks up every one of those pieces and He puts them back together. And when we can come to Him and we can find Him, He's never left us. We're the ones that leave Him. But I was thinking of many situations in my life, and the devil has my mom will say, he's wooling you with that situation. And sometimes we will let the devil do that. We will let him torment us in our dreams at night, just laying there trying to get some rest. And I remember last night I said, I ain't got time for you, devil. I ain't got time for you. I got too much stuff that I need to do. And I need to forget all these things that keep my mind bound. And all the mistakes that I've made in my past, they're under the blood. God made a provision for that. So I'm glad He's always picking up the pieces of my life.